Here's the field for Balmoral's first race, is led by our marshal Jerry Nogan. Number 1 is Carlson Raider, Scott Robbins driving. 2, Lockerbie Squire, Carl Gerke Jr. Number 3, Brett's back, Tim Wilson Jr. in the bike. 4 is Steady Bud, Jerry Longo. 5, Clever Fred, will be driven by Brian Carpenter. 6, Dancer's Ideal, Rick Ledford. Number 7 will be Lord Gregg and Jeff Tilden. 8, Wright Buckley, Dean McGee. And 9, High Ability, Ernie Adam will bring them to the gate, and they'll all be there in 5 minutes for Balmoral's first race. No changes in the early daily double races. Post time in 5 minutes. Let's go to Maywood for an update. They're often pacing on the far outside. Wright Buckley out sharply for the lead. Driving in between horses, Steady Bud. Steady Bud now dives over to the rail. Wright Buckley right alongside second. Dancer's Ideal left looking for an early spot. He's going to try and fit in third, and he does in front of Carlson Raider fourth. High Ability left and found a good early spot fifth. Coming away sixth is Lockerbie Squire. Racing seventh, Brett's back. In eighth position, Clever Fred, and trailing the field down to the initial quarter, Lord Gregg. Quarter in 28 3. They have one more trip around this 5/8 oval, and Wright Buckley has the lead racing in second. That's Steady Bud in third position. Dancer's Ideal right there with the leaders. Fourth is Carlson Raider. Now racing in fifth is High Ability, and High Ability drives from fifth towards the inside, saving ground. Sixth is Lockerbie Squire. Brett's back gains ground on the outside with cover seventh. On the inside with no place to go, eighth is Lord Gregg. Clever Fred trails. He's 8 lengths from the leader. Half was in 58 3 on the back stretch. Your leader, Wright Buckley, 1.5 lengths. Steady Bud second by the same margin. Dancer's Ideal contemplating pulling, and there he goes, driving out of third. On the inside, Carlson Raider a strong fourth. His problem, no racing room. Then on the out, now Carlson Raider drives sharply on the move as High Ability's dropping back. Now moving 4 wide around the turn. There goes Clever Fred, and he's quickly gaining ground. 3/4 in 1:29 2. Through it all, Wright Buckley holding firm a half length. Dancer's Ideal right alongside second. Looking for racing room. Third, Carlson Raider. Steady Bud not doing enough fourth. Far outside, Clever Fred fifth. Final 1/8 of a mile. Wright Buckley on the inside. Dancer's Ideal right alongside second. Carlson Raider's looking for room, and on the far outside, here comes Lockerbie Squire. Your leader, Dancer's Ideal, Lockerbie Squire, and Lord Gregg now coming on. Lord Gregg is moving best of all, and he's an easy winner at the wire with Dancer's Ideal second and Lockerbie Squire third. It was Carlson Raider fourth. Going into the winner circle as the unofficial winner, 7 Lord Gregg. Lord Gregg is owned by Carol Scardina and Anthony Nicotopoulos. Jim Buscarini trains. Jeff Tilden is the driver. Lord Gregg at track program selection by Quick Cash and Sulky Sam Jr. The Inquirer and photo sign remains posted. Please hold all tickets. 437-952-168. Time for the mile, 2:01 flat.